Okay, so I thought I'd do a little video tour of my setup here so that people that want to see what I've got and see what I've done can kind of see how I've done what I've done. First of all, this is the room. I've got, for those that like to know, those are bass traps in the corners and bass traps in the corners up there. I've got sound dampening tiles along the walls and even including the window in the back. This is an electric drum set that I use just to help set up any beats that I want to do for my music. And also a keyboard that I can use to help me with any music that I want, any parts I want to add. This keyboard is MIDI compatible, so I can run it as a MIDI machine. And I also have a MIDI controller here, which I can use to add other sounds besides just the piano, the ones that come with the piano. Right here is basically my recording setup. I use a PreSonus AudioBox 1818 VSL for my analog to digital signal, and then I run it up into my computer. As you can see, using the AudioBox VSL, I can use my iPad to control it without being at the computer. I can control the fader up and down, in and out, and I also have other preset controls that I can use. This is a noise gate, this is a compressor, and this is an EQ machine that I can use for each channel that I want to use. I can control each channel from here, so I do not have to go up to the computer if I need to control it while recording a song. As you can see, with this setup, I can use my iPad to control my fader bars, both for my iPad here. You can see the controls going down here, and on the computer you can see, as I zoom in here, I'm not at the computer, I'm still playing over here, and you can move the fader. It moves the fader up and down on the computer. And once I do that, I can come over here, get done recording, and you can see on my recording software that when I'm using the mic, actually, and you can see the inputs, I can draw the fader up and down. It doesn't move the fader there, but it will move the inputs up and down for what I'm inputting into my DAW. This fader will control my DAW, and therefore I can control how loud and soft everything's going into my DAW. Then I use my DAW later on to add effects and anything else that I need to make this a presentable music selection. That's all I've got for right now.